Hello and welcome from Israel. So, France 24 News, CNN News, the Biden administration, and Ireland, they're saying people are dying in Gaza of starvation. There's a massive humanitarian crisis down in Gaza. Israel needs to provide more humanitarian aid to the people in Gaza. It's very funny how Hamas tells you how many people are dead or were killed during the war, although that number is not correct anyway, because Hamas listens to Al-Qaeda telling you something and you actually believe it. So Hamas tells you that people that got killed in Gaza, they can't tell you how many people were starved in Gaza or starved to death. So France 24 News, CNN, Biden, the Ireland government, and many other countries that say there's a genocide going on of starvation. We need humanitarian aid, including the UNRWA, which is another ridiculous organization, terrorist organization. They can't tell you how many people died of starvation. Well, why can't they? Aren't they there checking it out? France 24 News just reported that their reporters are there and they can't go to another point in a regular car. They need a bulletproof car. They're telling you all this. So where are the starving people? There are no starving people down in Gaza. It's just more propaganda put out by Hamas that the journalists and the governments either swallow the stupidity, what Hamas puts out, or they're just totally ignorant people. I'm leaning towards ignorant people because they don't know what the hell they're talking about. They just make up reports anti-Israel. Did they tell you that 180 rockets were shot at Israel just yesterday? No, they don't tell you that. Did they tell you that 5 Israelis were killed yesterday? No, they don't tell you that. Do they tell you that 80,000 people have left their home for over a year because they're getting rockets from Hezbollah every day? They don't tell you about the 80,000 people that are displaced within Israel in their own country because of rockets? No. I believe the journalists have an agenda. Their agenda is to demonize Israel and to get the rest of the world to demonize Israel. But unfortunately, the truth, the real people that know the truth, that actually could sit back and think about it, know the truth, there is no humanitarian crisis in Gaza. Just a waste of taxpayers' money that is going to waste. Anybody that's paying taxes right now, you're wasting your money because they send them more humanitarian aid in. Don't we have hungry people in America? Why don't we feed them instead of feeding the people of Gaza? The whole thing is backwards. But there is no humanitarian crisis. Take a bite.